30 key takeaways from Chapter 2, The Coming Wave, of The Coming Wave, Technology, Power, and the 21st Century's Greatest Dilemma by Mustafa Suleyman and Michael Basker. Each point is accompanied by a real-life example or anecdote to illustrate the concept. Unprecedented technological surge takeaway. The chapter emphasizes that a dramatic, rapid surge in technological innovations is imminent. Example: similar to how the smartphone revolution reshaped daily communication in just a few years, the coming wave promises rapid change in multiple sectors. AI as a driving force. Takeaway: artificial intelligence is at the forefront of this new wave, with transformative potential across industries. Example: AI-powered recommendation systems on streaming platforms like Netflix demonstrate how machine learning reshapes consumer experiences. Synthetic biology's breakthrough potential. Takeaway: synthetic biology is emerging as a revolutionary field with the power to engineer life for beneficial outcomes. Example: CRISPR technology, used to potentially cure genetic diseases, is a real-world example of synthetic biology's promise. Exponential growth versus linear progress. Takeaway: unlike past technological improvements, the current wave is exponential in growth, accelerating faster than ever. Example: the rapid progress in computer processing power, Moore's law, illustrates exponential technological growth. Convergence of disparate technologies. Takeaway: AI, synthetic biology, and other emerging technologies are converging, creating novel applications and synergies. Example: autonomous vehicles combine AI, sensors, and advanced materials, demonstrating how multiple tech domains can merge to revolutionize transportation. Transformative impact. Across sectors. Takeaway: these innovations will impact virtually every aspect of human life, from healthcare to finance and beyond. Example: AI-driven diagnostic tools are already improving patient outcomes in medicine. Global scale of the coming wave. Takeaway: the wave isn't confined to one region, it's a global phenomenon that will reshape international dynamics. Example: countries like China and the USA are heavily investing in AI research to secure future economic and military advantages. Disruption of traditional industries. Takeaway: traditional industries will face disruption as emerging technologies redefine market boundaries. Example: the rise of fintech apps like Revolut has disrupted traditional banking services worldwide. Radical redefinition of work. Takeaway: automation and AI are set to transform the nature of work, leading to both job displacement and new opportunities. Example: self-driving trucks may disrupt logistics while simultaneously creating jobs in tech and maintenance. Inevitable social and economic shifts. Takeaway: the coming wave will force societies to adapt economically and socially to new realities. Example: the gig economy emerged as a response to digital platforms, changing how people work and earn. Containment problem awareness. Takeaway: powerful technologies, once widespread, are hard to control or reverse, leading to complex containment challenges. Example: social media platforms illustrate how rapidly spreading tech can become difficult to regulate. Potential for unintended consequences. Takeaway: as with past innovations, new technologies can have unforeseen and sometimes negative side effects. Example: the unintended spread of misinformation on social networks shows how tech can have serious societal repercussions. Ethical dilemmas. In technology deployment. Takeaway: advanced technologies raise serious ethical questions, from privacy concerns to the potential misuse of AI. Example: facial recognition technology has sparked debates over surveillance and civil liberties around the globe. Need for robust regulatory frameworks. Takeaway: there's a critical need to develop policies and regulations to manage these technologies responsibly. Example: governments are already drafting AI regulations to address issues like bias and data privacy. CAT. Historical parallels and lessons takeaway. While previous tech waves have reshaped societies, today's rapid pace offers new challenges that history only partially prepares us for. Example: the Industrial Revolution brought both progress and pollution. Modern tech could similarly bring unexpected societal costs. 16. Impact on national security and geopolitics. Takeaway: control over emerging technologies will be a key factor in future global power dynamics. Example: AI research funding is a major focus for national defense strategies in major powers, like the US and China. 7. Disruption in employment and labor markets. Takeaway: as automation advances, the traditional workforce will be disrupted, necessitating new skills and job training. Example: the decline in manufacturing jobs in certain regions mirrors current fears about AI replacing routine work. Need for reskilling and education. Takeaway: preparing the workforce for the coming wave involves significant investment in education and continuous learning. Example: initiatives like coding, boot camps, and online courses are already helping people adapt to the digital economy. The promise of increased efficiency. Takeaway: emerging technologies have the potential to drastically improve efficiency in production and services. Example: AI-driven logistics systems optimize delivery routes, reducing fuel consumption and saving time. Uncertainty and the challenge of forecasting. Takeaway: predicting the exact impact of these technologies is challenging due to their rapid and exponential development. Example: just as early internet pioneers couldn't have foreseen the rise of social media, the full impact of AI remains uncertain. Cultural shifts and changing lifestyles. Takeaway: technological advances will alter cultural norms and everyday lifestyles. Example: remote work and digital nomadism have become mainstream, accelerated by technological progress during the COVID-19 pandemic. 2. The role of big data and machine learning. Takeaway: data is the fuel powering AI, enabling machines to learn and improve continuously. Example: retail giants use big data analytics to personalize customer experiences, driving sales and customer satisfaction. Creation of new economic models. Takeaway: the emerging tech wave will give rise to novel economic structures and business models. Example: the subscription economy, where consumers pay monthly for services like streaming, is a direct result of digital transformation. Innovation as a competitive advantage. Takeaway: companies and nations that innovate quickly will gain significant competitive advantages in the global market. Example: tech companies in Silicon Valley continuously push the envelope, reinforcing their status as global innovation leaders. The paradox of control. Takeaway: as technologies become more advanced, they may become harder to control, leading to potential loss of human oversight. Example: the black box nature of some AI systems makes it difficult to understand and manage their decision-making processes. Social inequality and digital divides. Takeaway: without careful management, the benefits of new technologies might be unevenly distributed, worsening social inequality. Example: the digital divide in access to high-speed internet is a modern reflection of how technological benefits can be unevenly shared. Environmental implications. Takeaway: emerging technologies can have significant environmental impacts, both positive and negative. Example: AI is used to optimize energy use in smart grids, but the energy consumption of large data centers is a growing concern. Potential for new forms of creativity. Takeaway: the convergence of AI and synthetic biology could spark unprecedented creativity and novel forms of expression. Example: AI-generated art and music, as seen in projects like OpenAI's DALL-E and Jukebox, showcase how technology can expand artistic boundaries. Interdisciplinary collaboration is key takeaway. Tackling the challenges of the coming wave requires collaboration across technology, ethics, policy, and more. Example: international conferences on AI ethics bring together scientists, policymakers, and ethicists to develop shared guidelines. Urgency of a proactive response, takeaway. The chapter concludes with a call for immediate thoughtful action to steer these technologies toward beneficial outcomes for society. Example: similar to how climate change initiatives mobilize governments and organizations today, proactive tech governance is essential to avoid future crises. These 30 key takeaways from Chapter 2, The Coming Wave, highlight the transformative potential and challenges of emerging technologies like AI and synthetic biology. Each point is reinforced with real-life examples and stories that connect the abstract concepts discussed in the book with tangible, contemporary experiences, underscoring both the immense opportunities and the critical risks that lie ahead.